just don't get it. My mom and dad have been in Australia for so many years. Why do they still say I'm Chinese?
We have only chosen this as a place to stay. We cannot change where we were born.
But we're already here. Why do we still have to remember where we were born?
Only your place of birth can put up with you.
Do these belong to George? Mom said he's a stranger man.
No, he's not.
Did he fight in the war? Did he win? Isn't it cool?
War is not at all cool. What George thinks is cool is his wife.
Did his wife also fight in the war?
No. But because of his wife, he became more brave.
Thank you.
It's beautiful, right?
It's really messy here. Not at all like he said.
Truthfully, if it wasn't for selling the house, George wouldn't want to be bothered by anyone. It's not the house that's a mess. It's George that's a mess.
I don't want to talk about the house today.
Yes, I know. But they're different. Just let them have a quick look, okay? Just a quick look. Based on your budget, this house is best suitable for you guys.
I know, but what if he doesn't want to sell?
Soldier.
He just came to Australia from China. His English isn't very good.
Been in combat?
What age are we living in? What wars are there to fight?
Chocolate? No.
Hasn't been in combat. What sort of bullshit soldier are you?
What are you saying? Hiding in your house, drinking, and insulting people makes you a real soldier?
Jenny, stop.
Jenny?
George, we'll be out of here in a minute. Better?
Like I would like myself be upset by that kind of person.
Good Lord. She's also called Jenny. Truly, they are both just the same. Jenny's quite beautiful. My Jenny. What? You Chinese soldiers don't know how to smile?
I don't really understand. This house, the surroundings, they all look fine. How come it hasn't been sold?
So, have you noticed any other issues?
What?
I've shown you a lot of houses. Now, how many other times have you met with the homeowner personally?
Yes. If you hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have noticed. You real estate agents never let both parties meet. That way, you can prey on the buyer, then prey on the seller.
All right, let's not go there.
Okay, you tell me the reason then.
Did you see the flag?
Yes, I saw. So?
Can you guarantee to raise it and lower it on time every day?
What do you mean?
Let me ask you something. Does she ever get mad at you? What does she say?
Eat it.
And she tolerates your inability to smile.
She said she likes this type.
So you pretend to be like this? Could you try to smile?
Don't go in yet. This is the first time I've heard George happy.
They're okay, right?
I haven't told you about the flag.
You know, when Jenny was mad at me, it was harder to endure than being wounded in battle.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. It's really nice, guys. Really nice. I brought everything over I can think of. What else do you need?
Help us invite the neighbors.
I gotta say, as a real estate agent, why do I feel like your personal assistant when I'm here?
After inviting the neighbors, you also have to come with me to pick up George.
Okay, George as well. You win.
Is George coming as well?
Yes, he will be coming.
It's really weird. You and George just had met for the first time. How can you guys get along so well?
I know, we just met. But because we were both soldiers, I feel like we have a strong connection for a long time.
What were you laughing at?
Don't worry. Two old soldiers in a room together. We're bound to have things to talk about.
Yes, we had a good talk.
What did you talk about? Gonna tell me?
I cannot say.
Kid, as long as they help me to raise that flag every day, sell them the bloody house.
Okay. Sure. Are we going ahead with the discounted price we discussed?
Yes, as long as he agrees, we can definitely do it.
You will sell us the house? How did you do it?
I don't know. We didn't even talk about the house.
Jane, congratulations. George said if you promise to raise a flag on time every day, you get the house for 10% cheaper.
You hear that? As long as you agree, we save 10%. Quick, say yes.
Raise the flag. What does that mean?
That, the Australian flag. Raise it every day. Easy.
What's happened? Is there a problem?
I'll be blunt. This price, this house, you're not going to find anything like it in Melbourne. Also, the price is within your financial means. Surely you can come to an agreement.
Grant, please tell George. I cannot do it.
What? Why? Oh, okay. You're just pulling my leg, right? I gotta admit, you had me scared.
You don't want to think about it a bit more?
I used to be a Chinese soldier.
But you are in Australia now.
Wherever I am, I'm still Chinese. And I was a soldier.
But Grant just said the only reason George wants the buyer to help raise the flag is so that he can let Jenny in heaven knows that he's still alive. Same principle. Can't you just think of it as doing it for me?
Jane doesn't want to buy the house. He's unsure about raising the flag.
I'm very sorry, George. I know you have your promise to your Jenny, but I also have my oath to my country.
I understand. Just before I went away to the war, Jenny said to me, "You must come back to me alive now. I'll raise the flag every day on time and pray for you." So when I was on the battlefield and my courage was beginning to fail, I'd look at the flag and it felt like that she was right there with me, standing behind me. When the war was over, I came back alive. But sadly, like this. But she stood by me the whole way through. And the last words she said to me, "Listen, old man, you must live to 90, then come join me."
have an idea. We can put up another flagpole. Raise both flags at the same time. How about that?
So that's why there are 2 flagpoles, one for raising the Chinese flag and one for raising the Australian flag.
Yes, the Chinese flag because of my promise, and the Australian flag because of George's.
So do you think you're Australian or Chinese now?
Actually, sometimes we will leave our homeland. But our homeland is always there, quietly telling us where home is. After leaving our homeland, no matter how wonderful a new place is, we are still always adrift.
Uncle, are you raising the flag now?
When George comes, we will raise it together.
Uncle, they're here!
To be quite honest, I never thought that I'd leave this to a Chinese person. I always thought that between money and promises, you always take the money. Well, you've certainly changed my mind.
As if you're so good. Like him, self-seeking, profit before everything else.
For us, promises and respect are both important. Sometimes you make them as a goodwill gesture.
I'd like to learn a bit more about Chinese people and more about China too.
Of course, this will always be your home.
Jenny, I did what you asked. I lived to 90. When I was away at the war, Jenny would raise that flag every day at 6 in the morning and take it down at 7 in the evening. Then lay it by her bedside at night while she slept. I still raise that flag every day.
George, we will keep our promise. after we finish organizing the house, you must come and visit.
If I'm still alive?
You just said flag raising is at 6 in the morning. You can't be late.
No. Jenny used to hate it when I was late. They're the little things I miss the most.
Don't worry. If you're late, we will wait for you.
Thank you for giving this place more meaning. I'm real glad that there's 2 flags flying there, and Jenny would be also.